Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today, we're diving into creating a cozy and inviting home. You know, that feeling you get when you walk through the door after a long day and you can finally breathe a sigh of relief? That's what we're going for. Whether you're starting from scratch or just want to add a touch of warmth, I've got you covered. We're going to walk through 10 simple tips that can transform any house into a haven you'll never want to leave. Think of it like wrapping yourself up in your favorite comfy blanket, but for your entire home. So grab yourself a warm cup of tea, get comfy, and let's dive right into creating a space that truly feels like you. All right, let's start with the bones of your cozy haven color. You know how much I love a good neutral palette, and it's the perfect foundation for a cozy atmosphere. Think warm, inviting tones like creamy beige, soft taupe, a nice grayish, or classic calming white. These colors create a sense of serenity and make everything feel fresh and clean. But don't worry, neutral doesn't have to mean boring. We can add pops of color and personality with accent walls or furniture. Think rich, earthy tones like a deep terracotta, a touch of mustard yellow, calming olive green, or even a little burnt orange. Imagine a cozy living room with creamy white walls and a beautiful brick fireplace as the focal point. Add a comfy linen sofa in a warm taupe, some throw pillows in those earthy tones we talked about, and maybe a vintage rug with a touch of rust orange. See? Instantly inviting. And the best part is, you can tailor these colors to suit your style. The right colors will make your home feel like a warm hug every time you walk through the door. Now that we've got the color down, let's talk about lighting. And trust me, this is more important than you might think. The right lighting can make or break a cozy atmosphere. Forget those harsh overhead lights. We're going for a warm, inviting glow. Think about it. What's cozier than snuggling up by candlelight or relaxing by a crackling fire? We want to recreate that feeling in every room. Start with ambient lighting. That's your overall light source. Ditch those cool, bright bulbs and switch to warm, soft white bulbs. They'll instantly make your space feel more inviting. Next up, task lighting. Every room needs good task lighting for practical purposes, like reading or cooking. Think table lamps with warm-toned shades on your bedside tables, or a stylish pendant light over your kitchen island. Now for the fun part, accent lighting. This is where you can add personality and create a magical ambiance. String lights add a touch of whimsy and warmth. Drape them over a headboard or hang them in a cozy corner. So play with different lighting sources, experiment with dimmers, and create a space that feels magical day and night. Let's talk about texture. You know how much I love layering different textures to create depth and visual interest. Well, it's just as important for creating a cozy atmosphere. Think about it. What feels more inviting than snuggling up in a plush velvet armchair with a chunky knit blanket? We want to recreate that feeling throughout your home. Start by layering in comfy textiles. Think soft throw blankets draped over sofas and chairs, fluffy cushions piled high on the bed, and plush rugs underfoot. Natural fibers like wool, linen, and cotton add warmth and texture, while faux fur and velvet bring a touch of luxury. That's the power of texture. It engages the senses and makes a space feel lived in and loved. Now let's talk about furniture. Choosing the right furniture is essential for creating a cozy and inviting atmosphere. Forget stiff, formal pieces. We're going for comfort and relaxation. Think about pieces that make you want to curl up and stay a while. Start with your seating. Opt for sofas and armchairs with deep cushions and plush upholstery. Rounded edges and soft lines create a more inviting feel than sharp corners and straight lines. And don't be afraid to mix and match different styles. A vintage armchair can add character to a room with a modern sofa. Think about how you want to use the space. Do you love curling up with a good book? Create a cozy reading nook with a comfy armchair, a footstool, and good lighting. Do you love hosting movie nights? Opt for a sectional sofa, big enough for the whole family to pile onto. After all, your home should be your sanctuary, a place where you can truly be yourself. You know how much I love creating cozy nooks and crannies in our farmhouse. There's something so special about having little pockets of peace and quiet tucked away throughout your home. It's all about creating a sense of intimacy and warmth. Now you might be thinking, Joanna, I don't live in a farmhouse. But trust me, you can create cozy nooks in any home, no matter the size. It's all about using what you have to define spaces and create a sense of separation. Room dividers are a great way to visually separate a larger room without closing it off completely. A bookshelf is another great option. It provides storage and creates a cozy nook behind it. That's the magic of a cozy nook. It's a place where you can escape from the world and simply relax and recharge. All right, now it's time for the fun part, adding your personal touch. This is what makes your house a home, a reflection of your story and your family's unique personality. Don't be afraid to showcase your passions and interests. Love to travel? Display your favorite souvenirs from your adventures. Are you a family of bookworms? Create a cozy library nook filled with your favorite reads. Family photos are a wonderful way to add warmth and personality to your home. Create a gallery wall with framed photos, or display them on shelves and mantels. Remember, your home should tell your story. You know how much I love incorporating natural elements into my designs. There's something so grounding and refreshing about bringing the outdoors in. It's like inviting a little piece of nature into your home, creating a sense of peace and tranquility. Plants are a must-have. Not only do they add life and color to a space, but they also purify the air. Start with easy care options like snake plants, ZZ plants, or ferns. Group them together for a mini indoor jungle vibe, or place them strategically throughout your home for pops of green. But don't stop at plants. Think about other natural elements that speak to you. Maybe it's a bowl filled with smooth stones, a vase of dried flowers, a piece of driftwood you found on the beach, or a woven basket filled with pine cones. See, it's like bringing a little piece of the great outdoors into your very own living room. Creating a cozy atmosphere is about more than just what you see. It's about engaging all the senses. Think about those elements that evoke feelings of comfort and relaxation. What scents remind you of home? What sounds soothe your soul? Let's start with sound. Soft background music can work wonders for setting a cozy mood. Think gentle acoustic melodies, calming classical music, or even the soft crackling sounds of a fireplace. You can also incorporate natural sounds like a tabletop fountain or wind chimes. Now let's talk about scent. Aromatherapy is a powerful tool for creating a sense of calm and well-being. Scented candles are an easy way to add a touch of fragrance to your home. Look for scents like lavender, vanilla, or sandalwood, known for their relaxing properties. Remember, creating a cozy atmosphere is about appealing to all the senses. Let's talk about creating a haven of comfort, a space where you can truly relax and unwind. Think about those chilly winter nights when all you want to do is curl up under a mountain of blankets. That's the feeling we're going for. Start with your bed. It should be a sanctuary of softness. Invest in high-quality bed linens made from natural fibers like cotton or linen. Layer on a cozy duvet, a plush comforter, and an abundance of pillows. Don't be afraid to mix and match different textures and patterns for a cozy and inviting look. There's nothing quite like snuggling up on the sofa with a warm blanket and a good book. And don't forget about those little details that add a touch of warmth and comfort. We're on the last step of creating our cozy haven, and it might be the most important one: decluttering. You know how much I believe in the power of a clean and organized space. It's amazing how much lighter and brighter a room can feel when it's free of clutter. Now, I'm not talking about getting rid of everything you own. It's about being mindful of what you bring into your home and finding a place for everything. Start by decluttering those areas that tend to accumulate the most clutter: kitchen counters, entryways, and bedrooms. Invest in smart storage solutions like baskets, bins, and shelves to keep things organized and out of sight. Use vertical space to your advantage by installing shelves and hooks. Remember, a clutter-free home is a peaceful home. Well, there you have it, friends. 10 simple tips to transform your house into a cozy haven you'll never want to leave. Remember, creating a cozy home is about more than just following trends. It's about creating a space that reflects your personality, your passions, and your family's unique story. So go ahead, add those personal touches, layer those textures, and embrace those warm, inviting colors. Create a space that makes you feel safe, comfortable, and loved. Because at the end of the day, home is wherever you feel most like yourself. Thanks for joining me on this cozy journey. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe to my channel for more design inspiration. Until next time, happy decorating!